Hey, today we're going to work on word problems, time conversions. Okay, so with time conversions, we're going to work with the information we already know, such as 1 year is equal to 365 days, or 52 weeks, or 12 months. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour equals 60 minutes, and 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So, all right, let's take a look at a problem together. Let's say we have 6 years. We want to figure out how many months is that? How many months are in 6 years? How are we going to figure this out? Well, we're going to use the information we already know over here. So we know that 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year equals 12 months. Okay. But we're not talking about 1 year, right? We're talking about 6 years. So we could really times this by 6 to get 6 years. So 12 months, we could also times by 6 to get the number of months in 6 years. Maybe some little calculations down here. 12 taken 6 times. 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 6 times 1 equals 6. And 1, 7. 72 months. 6 years. 6 years is equal to 72 months. Let's try another one. How about 25 weeks equals how many days? Okay. We're going to use what we already know, and that is 1 week equals 7 days. One week equals 7 days. But we're not talking about 1 week, right? We're talking about 25. So let's say we took this and we times it by 25. We'd get 25 weeks. And we took this and times it by 25. You would get how many days? I'm going to do calculations down here. 5 times 7. 35, leave the 5, carry the 3. 7 times 2, 14, and 3, 17. Okay? So 25 weeks is equal to 175 days. We're going to do a few more, just to make sure you're getting the hang of it. Using what we know, 1 day equals 24 hours. But we're talking about 9. So we're going to multiply times 9. We're going to multiply times 9. Okay, remember, this is going to give us this. This gives us this. 24 taken 9 times. 9 times 4, 36, 6, carry the 3. 9 times 2, 18, 19, 20, 21. 216 hours. Okay, 9 days equals 216 hours. All right, how about 8 hours equals blank minutes? Well, 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So we times this times 8 to get that. And we're going to need to times this by 8 then to get our minutes. Okay? Because if 1 hour is 60 minutes, then 8 hours must be 60 times 8. We have 60 times 8. 8 times 0 is 0. Ooh, we just learned about that. And then 48. We could also think about, or as it, we could also think of it as 8 times 6 is 48 and a 0. 480. And last but not least, one more. 7 minutes equals blank seconds. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. Okay? And how would we get this? You times it by 7. How are we going to get this? We're going to times it by 7. 60 taken 7 times. Ooh, and we know that 7 times 6 is 42 and a 0. 420. 7 minutes is equal to 420 seconds. You will find the word problems, time conversions worksheet on the drive. The equations are going to look exactly like what we just went through together. It'll basically look like this, and you'll need to fill in the blank. You don't need to print it, but you can if you'd like. There's a reference of these on there as well, so you don't have to jot those down if you're going to print it. Have fun!